I like elegant players. I like as complete as possible. But when you're a soccer football player, you can see other players, the way they think, the way they move, the way they do it. I like those players that predict things before it happens.
Who has that elegance for you?
I think Mbappe is a reminder of Ronaldo the phenomenon. And he's very elegant in his game. And I mean, you have all the other big players, but when you talk about young players,
Regarding score goals, we have to play better. So we have our game, our principles, like for the way, the shape we played the last two games didn't help to Erling to score goals. It's simple, like we have too many players outside there and few players inside.
Mbappe or Haaland?
I think I've got to go Mbappe.
So, Kylian Mbappe, Erling Haaland, Jamie posed the question to Clint earlier on in the show, which one do you want? Who do you choose? Clint, you chose Haaland. They each get 2 goals tonight, Haaland for City, Mbappe for PSG. Are you sticking with your choice? Have you been swayed otherwise?
It's one of those, right, that both of them are such great players, it's kind of hard to pick one. But
so now you're sitting on the fence.
I'm not on the fence. I'm still going to go on what I said. You know what I mean? I just think the team is set up for Haaland, and I think he's just going to get you a ton of goals all the time. And also, I just think playing in the more difficult league is more impressive as well. So that's why I give it a little bit more to him. But I feel what Thierry is saying. Being a complete player, being able to score and give assists, and Kylian. So, but I still go with Haaland.
I mean, Mbappe's the better player, but I think Haaland's going to eventually score more goals. Yeah. But Mbappe's the more beautiful player, the better player. Depends on what's around it, isn't it? But Mbappe can play more positions, whereas Haaland's a number 9. He's a killer, isn't he?
Haaland, I think Haaland needs a team to create him goals.
Yeah.
Mbappe does as well, but Mbappe also can go and create goals on his own and take a game out by the scruff of his neck.
Can I just have Haaland up front and then Mbappe off the left?
Yeah, we'll do that. That's the best answer.
No. The question is Mbappe or
I'm taking Mbappe.
You can't change the question to suit you.
I'm taking Mbappe.
Well, I'm just saying they play different positions. That's what
you're taking.
I'm taking Mbappe. Everybody is. But Haaland is
Haaland's a problem.
Is a brilliant finisher. But Mbappe can probably just dribble on his own and do things on his own like he did in the World Cup final.
So, like, for instance, today's game, Mbappe, I think, creates a chance for himself to score a goal. Whether he scores it or not, we don't know, but he gets a chance out of nothing because of his ability.
PSG were terrible against Bayern. Mbappe came on in the second half, completely changed the game. It was literally a different game. So, obviously, Haaland is a ridiculous player. He's got 42 goals so far. I think it's hard picking between these 2 guys because they're just both so special.
It will be difficult to move Mbappe from Paris Saint-Germain, but maybe Haaland can be. Lukaku, I know he's about, I don't want to jinx him also for them, maybe to win the league. But he's young. The others, I'm not saying they're finished, far from that. But you would like to maybe bring someone young that can give you maybe 7 to 8 years.
Like Mbappe?
Haaland, yeah. Mbappe, Haaland.
Well, let's do the